indication that you do not care about the success of the church. When you get home, in this day of prayer, read the book of Acts over and over and over. If you commit to reading 9 chapters of that book every day, you should finish it in 3 days. Thereabout. 2.5 days. Read the book of Acts. Prayer was the lifeblood of the church. Women prayed. Men prayed. They prayed everywhere. At any time. At the slightest challenge, they turned to prayer. But we are thinking that we are going to advance the church if we have more money. If the auditorium looks fine, there's nothing. Look, don't hear what I'm not saying. There's nothing wrong with a fine church. See the way I'm sweating now. If we have 2 big AC here now, I will still sweat, but it won't be as bad as this. But we won't win by money. Our strength is hidden in our prayer life. It is by prayer we will draw the presence of God. It is by prayer we will access the wisdom of God. It's by prayer we will release the power of God. By power, by prayer. So when I was singing that song early on, I was invoking a king, because I recognize that the church is nothing without a king. The Bible says, and the breaker shall go ahead of you. That is the posture of the church that is in this day. The king, her king, will stand in front of her as a breaker, breaking open the way. If the breaker does not come as early on, we will labor in vain. Our generation will pass and will be remembered for nothing but bright lights and great services. Our generation will pass and will be remembered for nothing, that souls were lost under our watch, not because God was no longer powerful, but because men did not have the grace and the boldness to go to the place of prayer and say, we die here. Lord, if you promised us souls, where are they? Where are they? If you promised us the city, why is the city not conquered? Why? You entered your campus in 100 level. You got there with fire. You are graduating now with 2 abortions, 4 relationships, all kinds of misbehaviors. And you are wondering why your campus has not come under the revival. God was counting on you and you let him down. Went in there with fire, came out addicted to porn and masturbation and all kinds of. Who did this thing to us? The problem is that we are not concerned about the success of the church. The church advances by prayer. The church succeeds by